Welcome, Virgo, to your mid-August to end of August reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Virgo, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning mid-August. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. The fourth row are messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the fifth row is the possible outcome of the month. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the world, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the world is for Virgo, please. The Six of Cups. Virgo, I'm getting a very interesting energy for you as we go into the second half of August. What I'm seeing for you with the world and the Six of Cups is that, my dear Virgos, you might be closing off a certain chapter or era of your life. Now, it just could be that you're leaving a job, or you're moving homes, or you've ended a certain relationship. Maybe you're moving on from a friend, or you are separating from a significant other. But there is this ending coming through. There is some kind of a closure coming through that is immediately followed by a new start, a new beginning. And with the Six of Cups here, it lets me know that it's part of your journey, that whatever you have moved on from or closing off or leaving behind, you're meant to, my dear Virgos, you're meant to release that right now so that you can move on to what you're meant to be doing and experiencing next. So it's quite a big energy, but it's a positive energy because there's a lot of excitement and new possibility about it. Let's move on because I'm sure we're going to get more insight into this. So let's see now what our Page of Swords is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what Page of Swords is all about for Virgo, please. Two of Cups. Virgo, you're being asked that as you enter into whatever this new chapter is for you, to be very enthusiastic, almost childlike, with the energy of open to new people and new experiences. Try new things, go new places. If somebody invites you somewhere, say yes. If you have been thinking of doing something like, say, joining the gym or starting a new activity class, whether it's yoga or cycling or golf or tennis, whatever it is, do it. Get out there with the energy of, let's see what's out there. Who can I meet? What can I learn? You know, this is our Page of Swords energy. Because, my dear Virgos, with Two of Cups coming out, I think you've got great possibility of meeting somebody new that you are going to connect to on a very high level. Now, this could very well be a romantic connection if this is of interest to you, but it doesn't have to be. This could be the energy of meeting a great new friend, of meeting somebody that offers you a job that is a great new boss. This could be, my dear Virgos, anybody where you connect to somebody on a deeper level. So you get each other, you understand each other, and a very unique and special bond can be formed. So this, my dear Virgos, is what you should focus on for the rest of August. Nice energy, my dear Virgo. Now let us see what Nine of Swords is all about. That is sitting in your possible challenges. And I will just get your clarifier. So we just want to see now what Nine of Swords is all about for Virgo, please. The King of Swords. Now, Virgo, what I'm seeing here in your possible challenges, I don't think will resonate with everybody. But for my Virgos who have a particular person in their life who is coming through as King of Swords, and this, my dear Virgos, could be somebody that you have decided to leave, to walk away from. Now, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. And King of Swords can be a very cold and harsh king. This is somebody who is really very mentally based. And they say what they're thinking without taking into consideration people's feelings. So Virgo, this could have been a very harsh boss, somebody who criticized you a lot and brought you down a lot, and now you've decided to leave them. This could have been a friend who was very sarcastic and always passing negative comments. And whenever you were around them, my dear Virgos, you just never felt good. This could be a significant other, my dear Virgos, who is just a very cold person and doesn't give you the warmth, the love, and the attention you need. Nine of Swords tells me that this has been worrying you for some time. So it's sitting in your challenge, my dear Virgos, because for some of my Virgos, I do feel that there is still this energy around you. But the first card you received was the World. So we saw you closing off, ending whatever King of Swords represented to you. The time of worrying, stress, and being anxious about our King of Swords is over. Your challenge now, my dear Virgos, is to close it off completely so you can start something new. You can now start feeling excited about what the future holds, what you're going to be doing and what you're going to bring into your life, and you're now able to release this energy completely. Now let us move on and see what the Hanged Man is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the Hanged Man is for Virgo, please. And we have Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, Spirit is coming in and letting you know that you had to be in a period where you felt nothing much was happening. This is our Hanged Man energy, where you had to reflect and understand what exactly is going on in your life. What's not working for you? What is working for you? Where do you need to close off energy and what do you want to bring in? I want you to know, my dear Virgos, that being in an energy of the Hanged Man, which is the energy of God's waiting room, is never in vain, because it's during this time we get our epiphanies, our insights, and our vision on where we want to go and what we want to bring about. And now, my dear Virgos, Spirit is confirming that you are on your way to Nine of Pentacles. You are about to bring in your Nine of Pentacle energy on this new path of yours. And Nine of Pentacles tells us, my dear Virgos, you're on the right track. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You're about to release out of any energy that might have been very challenging and sticky for you. It's almost over. I feel for some of my Virgos this is already over, and the rest of my Virgos will be releasing this energy over this time. And Spirit confirms that very soon you're going to be able to feel like you have accomplished a great deal. You have brought yourself to a position where you feel that you're in the right place at the right time with the right people. Very nice confirmation coming through from Spirit. Now let us see what the Sun is all about that is sitting in the possible outcome of the month. So we want to see now what the Sun energy is for Virgo, please. And you have the Ace of Wands. How incredible, my dear Virgos. Virgo, by the end of August, you are not going to know yourself. Any kind of anxiousness, worry, stress, or even minor depression is going to be over. It's going to be replaced by the energy of the Sun. And the Sun, my dear Virgos, lets us know of the joy, the happiness, and the contentment you are going to be feeling. By the end of August, you are going to feel the energy of our Ace of Wands coming in, Hand of God coming in with the wand of infinite possibility. This is going to be now a time where you feel, my dear Virgos, that you can bring about whatever you want to see manifest and happen on the physical realm. We saw you focusing on our Page of Swords energy, all this new excitement about what this new chapter brings for you. And now with the Ace of Wands, we see you now taking the wand from the hand of God and getting out there, my dear Virgos, and making things happen. So all those ideas and plans you might have had, we now see you putting everything into action. No more waiting. It's a time of seizing the moment and making the most of it. If you wanted to join anything you had your eye on, like activity groups, sports groups, it does not matter even if you've never done it before. Your enthusiasm is sky high now. You feel as though life is like an open adventure with limitless possibilities. I also see you socially being just as adventurous, saying yes to things you don't usually say yes to, meeting new people, going new places, and having a lot of fun while you're doing it. Wonderful energy to close the month, dear Virgo. Right, let's move on now and see what your spirit animal is for the rest of the month. So we just want to see now what Virgo's spirit animal is for the rest of August, please. And you have got number 65, Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. Virgo, the numbers 6 and 5 are your auspicious numbers. Any combination or variation of the numbers 6 and 5, please consider very auspicious. The whale is your spirit animal, so wherever the whale comes up, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, trust the great mystery. You know, my dear Virgos, we never know. When we close off a chapter, when we release things that no longer work for us, no longer make us feel good, we never know what's waiting for us. We can only go into it, giving it our best and possible time and attention. There is a wonderful mystery to life that when we least expect it, wonderful people can appear and incredible opportunities and possibilities come seemingly out of nowhere. So trust the great mystery, my dear Virgos, because I do feel it's all working in your favor. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful rest of August, and I am sending you all so much love.